Good evening, everyone.
Sorry.
Hope everyone is well. Oh,
Uh,
joined in mid-conversation. I have Chris and Andy in my ear again. How are you both this evening?
all good, mate. Evening chat.
Good
Yes.
evening. Yeah, it's good. Just had a coughing fit quickly.
Well, don't you start. Well, we've already lost Vicky tonight due to not being well. Can't afford to lose any more. Are you okay now, though, mate?
I'm fine.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. Is this
Oh,
one?
on that other note as well, it has been dispatched, so yeah,
Oh.
you'll be getting that tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be Monday.
Well, Monday, I mean.
Yeah. No, because I said that. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing what it might be. I have not a clue. I have deliberately stayed away from Amazon,
Yeah.
so that I don't know what was come off the list. So thank you very much.
Yeah, but you've got that much on the list, you probably wouldn't remember anyways.
Oh no, I do. There's not that much on the list because I actually not long. I was actually in there the other day changing a few bits round. Because of course I'm looking all because sometimes you go on there and all of a sudden something's been delisted.
Yeah.
So I do keep an eye on it, usually like once a month. So I kind of had a check the other day because it's changing again because we changed the plan of how we were doing the PC this year. Kind
Yeah.
of altered the kind of some of the bits of kit I'm looking to replace short term. Because I also put the bits on there that I'm looking at as well. That because if people went on there, they might suddenly find something else goes missing because I've then gone and purchased it myself.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, I think the hard drive that's in the computer now was on there at one point. This, of course, the steering wheel was on there at one point. The bits, but there's one thing I actually do want to do during this thing, which, of course, just put the link up for the shopping bit. I actually do want it. Why are you sure you want to? Yes, go to site. For the merchandise, I'm actually going on there myself because I actually want one of my own t-shirts. Because I actually haven't got my special reserve t-shirt yet. I will order that. That's there, remind me for later. If you look at it, it's been done as a drinks label.
Yeah. It's actually quite really nice.
It's cool, I like it. It's actually even got a clever tagline on it as well. Oh, ship battle, ship battle. This is the one I was saying about. So, one of the things we're about to sort out is unlock Silicon. But I suddenly realised we hadn't actually unlocked the mine because it's guarded by a warship. Come on, we're going to get it. We're going to get it this time. Go on, one more hit. Get in, we got him. Got the quartz mine. Right, so what do I need to do to get that ready? Start repairs. We're going to go there. So how's your Saturday been, Chris?
Yeah. Good. It's been good.
That's what I like to hear.
Busy, but yeah.
Oh, this is where I'm going to have to... Oh, actually, I want to change it to that. Right, I need more housing. I need more accommodation. Because I'm going to need more population. I've got space for one there. Oh. I've only got space for one more in this block. Then it is going to block off. I'm confused because I've only got space for 32 more people, and the mine's going to need a whole pile of people.
I've got space for nobody.
See, in a way, it's tempting to move the whole accommodation thing down here. But that means I've got to then move all the food and then transport all the food down there as well.
How do I...
Anyone got a suggestion? Anyone got a suggestion? It could be quite good to move this bit.
Yeah, I've got a suggestion.
What?
Save your game before you do anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get the option when I'm doing it live.
Ah,
That's cheating.
Do that, do that, do that. I shall be with you now.
Back, haven't I?
Yeah, let's do it. That, that and that.
Actually, if I moved that, all truck dump can't reach destination. Where are you trying to get to? There.
As a gold member, is there any sort of discount on anything?
Yes, you should have had a discount code sent to you.
I actually haven't. I can't remember. I'd have to check my...
If you have a look in the perks option on the membership, you should find one. If not, let me know and I'll sort one out. I think you get 15%, 15 or 20% off.
There we go. Oh, it's there. Yep, there it is. One second. And then...
Have I tempted you to get one as well?
Yeah.
As it is, I've kind of tried to keep the t-shirts kind of like the kind of 80s metal rock t-shirts, if you know what I mean. Of course, that's the sort of, hence why I'm wearing my AC/DC one today. Oh, I need more accommodation, but I can't figure out how to do this. So you shouldn't be able to go to there because you're not assigned to it. Right, the only way around that would be...
Your order will arrive between the 11th of August and the 18th. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, the thing is, I found with them is the Teespring is one of the reasons I've stuck with them is the t-shirt qualities last. I mean, I've got some of the original ones I ordered, when I first set up with them, when I just wanted ones for myself streaming in. And as it is, I've never had an issue with any of them. So...
Well, I just got that one. So...
Well, you have to make sure you send us a photo once you've got... Oh, Jesus, no, I don't want that built, because that's wrong.
that's finest Chinesium, isn't it?
What?
From Teespring?
No.
Nope.
No, Teespring, they do it in... so depending where you order from. So if you order from Europe, it gets printed in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And they get distributed if you order in any other likes of. So if you order, if you order likes of, say, because I know Vicky's had one of the shots. So of course she ordered for Canada and it was it was sent from the US. So it's you don't pay extortionate shipping on them, which is one of the things I liked about it. Because some of them it's good evening, Dave Dave Rave 40.
That's easy for you to say.
I want to say Dave the Rave. It just seemed more appropriate. Will you bulldoze the bitter track I'm asking you to bulldoze? Quick remove. And if we go...
Okay, I'll let it do that.
There. Oh, I'm having to keep mollycoddling this blooming bit of track. So Dave, are you a Captain of Industry player? Are you curious about the game? Actually, I'm not even on analytics tonight. There we go.
Were you going to say I'd have to send you a picture once I
Yes.
get it? Okay. Will
Yeah.
do.
Use it to promo them. That's nice. I mean, it's just a. I mean, they're all a bit of fun, right? Now there you go. But do stupid bend in it just so the truck can actually get to it, even though he's not assigned actually to that thing. Right, things we have to do. Right, how am I going to get?
Why am I getting the crisis management tutorial?
Something's about to go wrong. It's going to bite you.
The only thing I could get the crisis management would be for the population, because I need to upgrade or add extra population in.
It has no fuel. Oh, actually, that's giving me an idea. Let's get some excavators.
But now
This game is amazing, Dave. I mean, actually, do you know something? The best example, because me and Andy, for example, have played this forever. But Chris is one of the newest converts to this game from watching the streams. Yes.
Yep.
Well, you tell that Dave what you think of this game.
Where to begin? It's such a good game. Honestly, it's great. I mean, since I've got the game, I've sunk well over 100 hours into it. Yes, it has bitten me a few times. I've had to restart a few times, but I haven't given up, and this sort of playthrough I'm doing, personal playthrough, I'm doing quite well. But now I've just said that, I'm about to curse the commentator myself.
Yeah. It's one of those games, and Andy will probably agree with this, is if something goes wrong, it doesn't stop you from wanting to try again. It just keeps pulling you in, I find.
Oh yeah.
It's it appears as a very daunting game at first.
Yeah.
Especially if you do end up in a
Death
in a bit
spiral.
of a death spiral. But like you say, even if you end up in a death spiral, you kind of go, yeah, I see why that's happened, and you just start again. or
Yeah.
you recover. It is possible to recover from a death spiral,
Yeah.
but you just got to be incredibly patient about it, and wait until whatever resources you've managed to deplete come back and just turn everything off.
And there's lots of different ways of building in this game. I mean, Andy is what we would definitely call a slow builder.
Yeah.
And that's not being insulting or anything. That's just a statement of fact. I think we worked out when we were roughly on the same number of years, he had about a third of, well, less than a third of the population I had.
Yeah.
But then, of course, Andy probably wouldn't get himself into the problem I have now of trying to figure out how I'm going to expand.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that. I reckon I could still get myself into problems, but I play at such a slow pace. There's not much that I can't recover from in a fairly short space of time.
How's that for a truckload of salt going somewhere? I love these big trucks.
Get the fish and chips. We got
Oh,
a truckload of vinegar to go with.
Don't say things like that.
What?
My nearest chippy for me, top of a hill.
Send out. Get them to deliver.
They don't.
Okay.
Somebody will deliver your fish and chips.
Yeah. I actually do know someone who would, but the problem is that they're expensive fish and chips. He's still injecting CO2 into the ground. Got all about him. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this.
Slightly off topic, I can tell you that mulching is an incredibly slow business.
Yep.
Everything in Farming Simulator is incredibly. What is the final goal of the game?
We don't know yet.
It's continually evolving. At the moment, it's basically space launches. So you work away. So this is the research tree for this game. So you start off all the way down here. You work your way through all the different technologies, different farming. I can see where I'm at, and I can see the end on one page now if I zoom right out. But the top line stuff at the moment is rocket assembly and launches, consumer electronics and solar panels, and also bigger ships' weapons. But there is more planned because we've had, was it black hole?
Wormhole technology was in the
beta,
was in the pre-release.
Yeah, and yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see. I know there's talk of them adding some multiplayer stuff as well potentially, which could be fun.
Oh yeah.
Good evening, Kristen. How are you tonight? Hope your birthday went well yesterday.
One thing I've never understood, Andy and Leon, is why the trading dock has a ship path when nothing comes in and out of it.
It's a good
I
question.
think it's maybe reserved. It's probably something they'll put in later. I think the whole ship. I think the whole ship thing. This is just a suspicion on my part. Especially the battle stuff is likely to get something of an overhaul at some point.
Yeah.
Well, I think they've already said that the battle thing is getting an overhaul.
Yeah, because they want to improve the graphics for it, don't they?
Yeah, and I can imagine that the trading dock will probably form part of that. That's just a guess on my part. But
I just wish, sometimes I do wish that they hadn't, the areas that you're allowed to use and areas that you're not allowed to use, do they not seem a bit big to you?
They had to do that because previously we had what was lovingly referred to as land sharks.
Yeah. Come back and look at some of the last videos, yeah.
The pathing of the ships
I'm good, mate.
Sometimes pass through the land, so it looked pretty horrible. So That's why you're seeing what you're seeing.
Makes sense.
Plus, the other thing, of course, is what's the biggest ship you've seen?
Biggest ship, what, battleship or
Cargo ship.
the 8s?
Yeah, and
I'm
they're
not
pretty big. So
I'm not even seeing that at the minute.
yeah, you can get up to 8. I don't know if it's possible to get bigger ones than that.
No, I think 8 is the maximum at the moment.
Yeah,
we're
and
going to
they're
be
pretty
working on.
big. So that's probably why they've got a
Actually,
reserved amount of space
No,
to
it's
allow
6.
them to maneuver.
Sorry, that's 6. Oh no, 6, and then there's 8s there. Yeah, we've got to have 6 next. And I know you can't upgrade from 4s to 6s.
I didn't know that.
I only know that because of the series save. Oh, how am I going to do this? The only way I can think of doing them is send in some diggers and do some clearing. I'm not. I know there's a warning here up the top right. I am ignoring it because at the moment it's related to the acid tanks. This one hasn't got any route to. Well, it's got an export route, but I've got it told to stay full because I don't want it to export at the moment. Because I want to get this tank up here empty. Actually, you can go to. Suddenly realised it goes to the glass making as well, doesn't it? The glass making plant. God, look at this. It's getting a ton of recycled glass to deal with. Well, recycling's going well. I wanted to check that steel situation. Oh, it's definitely now it's improving.
Why aren't you?
See, I'm just going around checking some of the details a bit because I've got to try and create some space because I need to expand my housing area so I can get some more people. Because I've kind of boxed myself in. And the problem is at the moment, if I put anything down this side, which is where I've got some space, the problem I've got then is I lose a passing route for my bigger trucks, and they'd have to go all the way around the outside just to get up to here. So I don't want to kind of lose that at the moment because you can see it's quite a major route. Ship is fully repaired and it's ready to take the stuff to the cargo, the quartz mine. I can't let it do it at the moment because I've only got. How many workers does a base? Oh no, I should be able to. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah.
Cheers.
Deliver. So yeah, we'll get that sent over there. And then we'll get him out fighting some stuff because we've got 400 there, which we should be able to beat. Oh no, what goes there? Not. We've got a 9. Oh god, we're not taking on a 990. That'll kick our butt into Nick. Might go and have a look at it if we can get to it. The settlement there. There's a 470 which we might be able to beat. A 610, not a chance. Uranium mine's got 430. Oil rig's got a 180. 430. There's a couple of 990s. Yeah. There's still a few things we can take on, and hopefully won't kick our butt too much. But the quartz mine is what we want next, because right, so that means, let's have a look. So we need... And this is stuff I've not done before, because unfortunately in my beta save, I didn't get access to the silicon. Because it was outside my range.
So, but
Silicon poly. Silicon reactor. Oh my god, we're gonna have lots of stuff to... This is annoying because I'm gonna have to find... I've got to build a lot of places. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... If I can tunnel through this rock a bit... Best thing I can think of. You there. Quick deliver. Edit area. Not enough workers. Knew that was coming. If I bring in 20, that at least means I can... My quartz mine can start. Oh, have I got any space? I just realised another problem. Oh, I have got space on that ship there. That's okay. Suddenly realised, how am I going to ship the quartz in?
yeah.
I've got a car. I have got 2 spare cargo slots. Right, you. I've got to watch. Actually, no, because yeah, I don't need to go all the way through the mountain. I just need enough to get the housing done. And that one. Quartz mine fully repaired. Right, so that we've got the quartz mine now. So if I go up to here, we need 4 workers. I have space for 12. Might as well bring in the 10 I've got space for. Be a loose module, wouldn't it?
What?
Yeah.
Expect so.
And if we put a storage... So that should give us the space for quartz to come in. It'll take a while for this digger to get here, isn't it? Where is he? He's there. It's going to take him a while. Oh, right. How are we doing here? Need 151. Get some more tankers made as well. No, it's another fun-packed weekend. Of course, we got this tonight. We're back in the lovely world of Icarus tomorrow night.
Take your bets on how many times I end up dying.
That's right.
My character's already unconscious.
So me and you are the rescue party tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Nah, you're just extra firepower.
No,
we're
firepower and decoy.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Silicon. Oh God,
it did
let's have
to
a
us
look.
again what it did to us the other day. We're going to need the extra firepower.
Right.
It may well be we can come up with a different way of working through the nasty bug that got us.
I'm going to go here. Let's have a look at this. I'm actually going to put gold smelting on the queue to be done. Because we're going to need gold for... Oh, but technically we're not far off actually getting the first level of solar panels. Oh, next level of maintenance. Jeez, what's that going to give us? Maintenance. Mechanical parts and electronics equals maintenance. Mechanical parts and electronics 2, maintenance and recyclables. Well, that's the same thing basically. Just the recyclables. And with the electronics, you're going to make PCBs first and then make the electronics.
Lovely.
So yeah, but we need the electronics because we need that for making vehicles. But we need to be making the silicon first. Because yeah, I need silicon for electronics, right? So silicon is made quartz, coal, graphite. So we've got to make graphite in an arc furnace. Oh God. Planning mode. I reckon arc furnace is going to be in there, which it is. One arc furnace uses 750 kilowatts of power. Right, so that's one arc. Can make 24. Containers. Oh no, that's no good there. Storage. Yeah. There. Arc furnace. I mean, I'm actually not worried about the power, so should I put 2 in? No, well, actually, we can. I'll build it with 2. We don't necessarily have to complete it because we're in planning mode. U-shaped conveyor belt 2. things that this game throws at you is just, I mean, that's why I love it. It is just, I think you could play this game 100 times and never do the same thing twice. Is that, do you think that's a fair statement?
I think you could go an order of magnitude above that.
Yeah. Right, so that's that. I really am going to have to look at eventually dealing with all this exhaust waste. Instead of just shoving towers on it all the time. What are we looking at? We're looking at silicon. So coal, graphite, quartz and coal, that's fairly straightforward. So if we said quartz, coal, right, graphite. How do we make graphite again? That was the coal and chlorine, wasn't it? Chemical plant 2. No. Yeah, it is chemical plant 2. Coal and chlorine is graphite and sour water. That's a conveyor belt, so that needs to be a warehouse. Like that. Don't understand why it's got to whine like that. It's the only way it'll connect. Right, so that's that. We need chemical plant 2. Actually, how much graphite does these need? 3. Hang on. You need 3 every 60 seconds. The chemical plant makes 12 every 60 seconds. We definitely only need one of them.
Only because I haven't tried it yet. They say that you can reorder the panel on the right hand side.
I don't really look at the panel on the right hand side much nowadays anyway.
Oh, that's coming.
Is that still to do, is it?
Is that in the latest patch notes, is it?
Yeah, that's was in the latest dev. Because like I say, I just even tried clicking the right panel and I can't reorder it. So it's, I think that's in the next one.
Okay, thanks for that.
That's wrong. That'll be a tank.
So that's another
useful.
I think it will be.
I was just thinking, Leon, that's another difference between the way you and I play. I treat that thing on the right-hand side as viable.
Yeah. I mean, I do check it for the likes of so. I mean, like, I've been keeping an eye on likes of the stage level 3 mechanical parts, and I mean, but most of mine, if you look, they're all maxed out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the moment I know I've got vegetables, but then I can never seem to get a right balance on it. Mechanical parts at the moment is fluctuating. That's just down to steel production, but it's still sitting at about 600 spare. And potatoes are just kind of going all over the place because again, they just seem to be overproducing 1 minute, underproducing the next. I mean, look, potatoes are backed up constantly. And I can't even export enough of them at the moment. But I've got so many I mean, the chicken feed down here must be full. Yeah, but it's full as well. I'm actually now running out of meat for my chickens. My meat, I mean, that's full. Eggs is full. Yeah. My sausages and my snacks aren't being produced. Why aren't my sausages and snacks being produced? What are you short? What are you short? Oil. How are you short oil? No, you're missing corn, which is just coming in now. Yeah, see, this bit's gone from producing not enough, or sorry, producing too much to not enough now. I wonder if I could just cut and move all of this. It's tempting. I need rid of that stupid building in the middle. Right, how are they getting on? How's our building? How are they getting on clearing this area? They've filled the gap in, which is good. Or they're filling the gap in. I've probably actually got too many trucks there at the moment. Because they're only moving about, they're literally being filled up and then moving about 3 feet. Moving 3. They've nearly got me. There's enough for another one here.
Why? Okay, I guess I'm just overproducing way too much brine.
Oh, that's normal. Have you seen mine?
Yeah.
I mean, my brine line is. Oh no, it's actually. I'm just about keeping up, but now I've got actually too much water.
Yeah, I've got the water, which is good, because my water's feeding my concrete mixers and my copper plants.
Oh, this water base is feeding a lot of my base.
Yeah, I haven't put any irrigated farms in yet.
Oh, I'm on greenhouses.
Ah,
I'm on.
okay.
I'm on. Actually, yeah, they're on. Why have you not? Oh, you've not got to keep full on you. Why? So that should generate you. I've got so much diesel, it's frightening. I'm actually burning diesel off.
I've only got 3,100 on the diesel, but I need to.
I have 13,000 in storage.
Wow.
I'm actually tempted to put another diesel storage plant in. I don't really like the idea of burning it.
Because the only thing that I'm now trying to think is where to put my high pressure turbines.
Yeah.
What's the best number of power generators to put on? How many power generators can a high pressure turbine power?
You've got to remember, so the first level of turbines that you've got generate 1 megawatt, right? If they're going proper. So each power generator is 500 megawatts.
Mechanical.
Mechanical. So it can hold 2, isn't it?
Yeah, two generators, 1 turbine should give you 600 watts electrical.
And I also have
600 kilowatts, sorry.
And I also have the flywheels as well.
Yeah.
Is that just 1 on them?
I use 2.
Depends how much power you want to store.
I've literally just seen it. You can see it on my how I've got it done.
Yeah.
I want some bigger cooling towers. I mean, the fact it takes 2 cooling towers per low pressure turbine. See, because then you got this, and then you move on to this, which isn't running. Why aren't you running? You've got no coal. Why have you got no coal? I know why. I know why, I think. You should have coal. Move you up to priority 2. No, you've got no coal either. Well, this isn't good. This could be an issue.
You now having a coal crisis.
It's not feeding my. It's not one of the things isn't working. Isn't feeding. I've got another one that's sat there with spare coal. I am tempted to get rid of 1 tower and move all the coal production to 1 bit. I think I need an. How much do you need for more? Oh, we're out. Do you know what it is? We're out of electronics. Where do we hide now? We'll do it the other way. We'll go there. There. Trade, 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 trade. Right, that's electronics back in stock again. This is why we've got to get this set up and running. Right, so that is chlorine. Goes into there, that then makes graphite and also sour water. Which that means I can go there, the pipe from there to there. Sour water is that one. Empty. No. Right, so sour water then going to have to come up here. Oh, they're not linked. That coal, that's being powered up again. Not bad's the coal situation there. Not too bad. I need to actually put that on priority 1. Power plants priority 1. Oil refinery priority 2. Oh, we've already drained 1 tank of diesel. It's not the fact they haven't got enough. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? He's digging stuff where I don't think really is suitable. We're not really getting coal dug.
Numbnuts. No one, I thought I was struggling. I hadn't connected one of my water maker things to.
Yeah, it's always annoying when you find things that aren't connected to the systems that you expect them to be.
Yeah.
That line. Right, that should hopefully sort out more. Right, how are we getting on over here? Because we need to get some more trucks done. Building. Still a bit too tight. Yeah, they can't get through. What's this? All truck cannot reach destination. Yeah, see this is what I was saying. This in is because I couldn't. Oh, it's because you're trying to get in there. You can. It can. It's just lost its pathing. It lost its pathing because of that. I put that thing there to test to see how it would fit. It kind of blocked off the route round at the moment because there was no way round this side of things. Right, so let's get this figured out. So we've got.
I think they're changing some of that. You know, when it says truck can't reach destination and stuff, I think they're actually going to be changing how quick.
Yeah, they're gonna.
The truck is going to be able to figure it out.
Yeah, I know they're looking at the pathing of it.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. Right, I need to put this there. As part of the. I need to feed a line into there. I need to get a line into that as well. To that one. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I feared. So you'll be for summer water. Oh, these trucks. I hate my coal mines. See, I don't want to send them up there because it's such a long route. Right, so it's making parts. It needs about 17 more parts, and then there's another digger. It's not refound its pathing at all. I don't think the big truck can get down there. I go. There. Thinking that truck should then deliver the salt to that one. We have a truck full of salt, so there he is. He's now going to a different dump entirely. No, what am I doing? I want to send them over to the coal. That's more urgent. I'm going to give him some more smaller trucks just to help him. We've got that happening. Right, back to this. So, that's the graphite. We've got all the stuff into the blast furnaces that need that. So it's now going to out molten silicon. So molten silicon goes into a silicon reactor. Actually, what can we store silicon in? Can we store silicon in anything? Molten silicon in anything? Probably not. No. We're producing 24 molten silicon. Sorry, this should be 48 molten silicon. The silicon reactor can deal with 12, so we need 4 of those. God, these are tiny. I'll leave a gap because I've got to plug hydrogen into each of them. Molten channel. Right, we've also got to get rid of some more slag. Why aren't you exporting? You're going to stop my production line in a second if you don't start clearing some. And 9 trucks available. We're going to have 6 of those. Yeah, fuel's starting to drop. Down to 12,000 in storage now. It's all down to this coal issue. Change your priority to 1 as well. Oh, we're gonna add it. Actually, if I put it back on 2, because that way. I've got it being assigned on the bottom one. I need to get this running. I can't afford this not to run. We are at vegetables again. Vegetables are doing my head in.
Just a bit of advice. Do I push now or after? Do I push basically now for construction 2 and bigger vehicles? Because I am seeing a real sort of issue with being able to get anything anywhere transported.
I personally always I would say you want to get onto bigger vehicles as quick as you can. Why is that line?
Have you got glass?
No.
In order to get bigger vehicles, you're going to need glass, and initially, I believe you're probably going to end up trading for it.
Yeah. I'm guessing you get glass through broken glass from the recyclable.
No.
You can make it, or you can get recycled glass. But my point is, there's prerequisites to making glass. So.
Have you researched glass making?
Where's that on the tech tree?
That is. There's construction 2. Come. I can't remember. There's vehicle management.
Wheat seed, fertilizer.
That's diesel. Residuals, sulfur, large vehicles. Actually, so yeah, I think it was that's right. Yeah, it's right. So if you see where large vehicles is, and then 2 to the right is research lab 3.
Yeah.
If you go 3 to the right of that, you'll see glass making. So what you want to do, right,
okay.
as Andy said, is you're going to need to trade for it to start with.
Yeah.
So if what you do is have a look, make sure you've of course found someone that you can trade with.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be. So you need to then, I think it's you get it with the yellow building parts, if I remember right.
Yeah. So there's a lot of hoops to jump through. If you want to start making the next tier of vehicles.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd let you know that as soon as you asked.
Yeah, I seem to remember us having the same conversation, don't you, Andy?
Yeah, it does sound like an echo a little bit, doesn't it? But
yeah, but I've never got to this point. So...
No. But the thing is, the laugh is, no. Me and Andy had the same conversation for him.
Oh, right.
And
okay.
Andy's answer to you was pretty much word for word my answer to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why I chuckled, because it was like deja vu again. It's one of those things with this game is yes, there's a lot of similarities, but some paths you kind of have to, yes, you kind of do, because I think you decided at one point you weren't going to go down the bigger vehicle route. You were just going to concentrate on the kind of the building parts, weren't you, Andy?
No, I always wanted the bigger vehicles.
Yeah, but it was like, because you get to the point in the that point in the game where you kind of have to make that decision: do I concentrate on the building materials, or do I get the bigger materials so I can actually then make more big building materials, move the stuff around?
Yeah, as you know, I just maintain the largest stock of everything that I can before I commit to another production line. There were bigger vehicles was always there. The trip for that for me was if I was going to go to the bigger vehicles, I was going to ditch the small ones.
Yeah.
Always, as soon as possible. Therefore, I didn't want to have large numbers of vehicles on the map in order to swap them out, because that was going to get very expensive, especially if you're trading for the glass.
Yeah.
So, and as you know, I keep my numbers of vehicles down as low as I can get away with. So far, touch wood, that's kind of paid off. And I almost never see queues on my vehicles. Occasionally when I set something building, but I always try to build with Unity now. So
yeah.
I got to be honest, I haven't been back to the game for a couple of weeks because I don't think all my synapses are firing at the moment, and I don't want to cock the game up.
No, I get you.
I will go back to it.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I get it.
And when I get back to it, I'll probably play it till the blood comes out the speakers.
Right, so I've got quartz.
I hope that answered your question, Chris.
Yeah, it did.
Cool.
We've got.
So, my guess is the next thing you're looking at is salt, because you need that to make the glass mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is made from that brine that you're overproducing.
Yeah.
Hydrogen plant. How do I make hydrogen again?
Extractor.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Air set. No.
No, I've got.
Not an air set, is it? You need a.
No, we're a bit.
Some kind for that.
I've got a hydrogen production plant. Hydrogen reformer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's made of gas. 36 and 36 CO2. Great.
I see Philip and Marek are going to be very kind and put a calculator in the game for us.
Yep. They are.
Nice.
Kind of.
36.
Whether I'll use it.
I don't need 36. I only need 12.
I'll probably use it. My maths is it's okay, but I can easily make mistakes with math. So.
Oh yeah.
Hydrogen. Make that there. If the maintenance is good, then by all means get bigger vehicles. Excavator replaces 3 small diggers. Truck replaces 3 pickups. Exactly, Darrell. Exactly. Get to there. Up one.
I did notice that the tier 3 dump trucks are slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one word for them.
Okay, it's lucky I've got enough water reserves because nobody's emptying my brine.
Yeah, you get used to that. That's why I just dump it straight into the sea if I can. Right, so that's the supply for hydrogen, but I need to now make hydrogen plant. Hydrogen reform. Is there any other way of making hydrogen? That's an awful lot of hydrogen, and I don't really need that much.
We're talking about physics. Making hydrogen is a thing for the stars.
Split ammonia.
I think you can extract hydrogen. I don't know about make it.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get pedantic.
I can't help it, mate. It's Saturday. I've had my little YouTube top up of Sabina Hossenfelder.
Gas, steam. I think even have I got anywhere I can get steam from quickly? Or am I going to have to put a pump in for this as well? I suppose I could power the pump from the gas they bring down. That's actually not a bad idea. Hydrogen reformer. There. Hydrogen's going to go into those tanks there.
So field 3 looks like it's going to have taken me somewhere between an hour and 3/4 and 2 hours to mulch this field.
Wow.
CO2 into there.
That's got a while.
Set to empty.
Mulcher only runs at 7 miles an hour, unfortunately. And I haven't seen a bigger one that I've looked for in the game. And this thing's like a teaspoon at 6.1 meters.
Right, I think this is all starting to come back. Yeah, my power plants are back in operation. My fuel depot is back in operation. I mean, in fact, most of my tanks look flaming empty. I don't think I've ever. I think the last time I saw my fuel tank that's this empty was when I built the thing. I mean, look at the state of that.
Gotta wait for your stream to catch up, mate.
That's why I stopped for a drink.
Oh yeah, they're pretty empty.
That diesel in those tanks, is it?
That the nearest ones are gas. The next ones are heavy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, gas, then heavy oil, then diesel, then ammonia. Sulfur's the only one with a full cylinder, and even the water tank is nearly empty.
Wow.
Everything was battered. I mean, nothing's got dangerously low because as soon as it's back in production, it just kind of goes back into use. You know what I mean? I mean, I've still got 12,000 litres of diesel in storage. CO2 can be smoke stacked until you need it for graphite. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, we'll just figure out what to do with it. I mean, I think
I thought you'd been planting CO2 in the ground.
I have with from one of the bits up there, but I mean, I'm about to produce a lot more of it.
Oh.
As I say, the bit I'm setting up now is all. I mean, it's what 36 hydrogen to 36 carbon dioxide. So, right, I want to put a. So if I put a tank, this there, this will be for fuel gas. Now we'll have one line leading straight to there. And then we'll put a... it's underwater, isn't it? A gas boiler. There. If we're bringing gas down, we may as well use the same gas to power the boiler. Technically, I could put the hydrogen back into the loop eventually, but we're not going to. But it's going to produce CO2, so we may as well then pipe the CO2 into the storage system as well. Like so. Mega excavator has no fuel. Where's my tankers? Oh, now they're all running out of fuel. I need to get more tank. Have I got? Yeah, my air pollution's already. Oh, we've got. No, they're all suffering flu again. They just obviously want a day off. That's up here. Medical is producing, isn't it? No. No, we've got no medical supplies coming down. Why have we got no medical supplies coming down? But it's a bit off topic. But it's just disabling traffic offences and fatigue simulation, and then going as fast as possible. A good idea to complete the long distance jobs in Europe. You'd also have to turn off fines if that's what you want to do as well. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, if you just want to do the driving part of it, then yes, turn off those bits and pieces.
But you will just be prepared if you are a low level as well. You will burn fuel.
Yeah.
Your fuel will burn if you haven't got your eco. You know, if you haven't got your eco driving side of
What am I
things.
looking for? What was I looking for?
Yeah.
Steel. Yeah, That's why we're not producing enough steel, or not producing and exporting enough steel for the medical side of things to happen. Where is the medical supplies? Yeah, that's the problem, is I've not got enough steel. Greetings, Arash. How are you, mate?
Evening, Irish.
Got that. Not enough workers because we got people sick. That's the problem we've got at the moment. Right, is this now starting to catch? No, this is where I was trying to go. I was trying to see if this is catching up now. Slowly but surely. Still a bit of a backlog on it. If I actually I boost those. It's not enough. Gotta keep bringing in people in to cover my workforce to keep dying on me. Severe flu. I think all my people have got COVID. Right. We've got that set up ready. Into there, into there, into there. Right, now we just need somewhere to store the silicon. Needs to be our warehouse. No. Water chlorine's there, and it's being made. There. At the moment we're kind of low on brine because it's being shipped, basically, well, when it's not being needed it's being shipped out. Right, we need to have a look at how's he getting on here. Has he made some space? Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell it not necessarily to go so deep there. I really just want enough space to get the vehicles past down the outside edge. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, this is all running fine. I mean, everything here it's the one part of the system that seems to be actually going okay. How are we looking space-wise? Need him to really get rid of that bit sticking out. If he gets rid of that bit sticking out, I can get one in.
Arash, I enjoyed reading your introduction.
Right. That's 16, 20, 38, 46, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62. We need 62 workers to fire up to fire up the plant. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go quick deliver. Why aren't they building? We've got a delay on something here. Wood.
Yeah, on Discord, mate. Very interesting. Interesting to know what musical instrument or instruments you play.
Got 2 more wood stores. I'm actually down to my last wood stores. Out of that, 20 odd thousand wood or 30 odd thousand wood we had stored. Let's do that. We've got a container of grain ready. Let's start getting these tanks filled up. Electrical and bass, 6 strings, drums and keyboards.
Wait.
Let's do it this way.
Back in the day, I played a bit of guitar, but I was a drummer for quite a long time. Only rock, bit jazz.
Would you send your message to me on Discord? Yes.
Wants me to send a message.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, hang on, I'll just put my tractor on pause here.
We've got. I mean, we're now just kind of waiting for more materials to be set up. We need to add that. That one. No, not that. Yeah, it is that one. And that one. No. Your call. Your call.
I'm still here, but I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Right. So many little bits and pieces going on at the moment as we try and get these things sorted out. Right, how are we doing there? Still making some more dumpers. How are we doing for electronics? We trade what we've got. Yeah, we're getting some production over here, not as much as we would like.
A fair warning, Arash. I'm not a big fan of typing, but maybe I can join you in a voice channel some point when you're around.
We've got loads of glass now. Which is anything I can trade. What have I got lots of? Not much wood. Change rubber for wood. Bring a pile of wood in that way as well. Don't need copper ore. Not needing another ship at the moment. Don't need glass. If anything, I want to trade glass. Don't need potatoes. Coal. What contracts have we got? It's like that slag for sour water. I mean, there's none of the, I mean, I'm even looking at those contracts. Apart from possibly the future gold for ore, oil, and because that's like seems to be like a common thing anyway.
I should think once you've got gold, you should be able to get your hands on almost anything, shouldn't you?
Yeah, we're not far off doing gold. We're not far off getting electronics unlocked. Stuff starting to be brought down, so we've now got some chlorine down here. Oh, good, wasn't it? I build that. How many workers do you need? 16. No, can't happen. Can't happen yet. Not during the stream, you won't, Arash. It's in this because it's Icarus tomorrow, and it's only the people involved in the game that come into the stream chat tomorrow. If you want to join them on another chat, then yes, certainly. But during the stream on Icarus, it is just the guys who play on that one.
Yeah, just ping me on Discord when you're around. I'm on here most of the time, so well, when I'm not at work. When I say on here, I mean on Discord, of course.
Because that's where we are.
Yeah.
Right, we've got all that happening. That's happening. Everything up here is starting to not return to normal yet. Oh.
I'm getting the munchies here, Leon. Have you seen that for that fish and chips yet?
Don't start! I'll end up going down the bloody kebab shop.
Oh, no, there's a thought. A bit late for a bab, though. I'd have to have a lot more beer before I can have a bab this time of night.
Right, that one's now actually done. So what we can do now is put you back on. No, not that one. Truck export on. Empty.
Did you read Arish's introduction?
I read
suppose
part.
you've had a chance.
I read it very quickly. I said, "It's." I literally have been, finished last night, bed, up, work. Because this morning was a struggle getting up.
It was good. I liked his tourist advice.
Oh yeah, I did see that bit. Yeah.
And I think we owed a man an apology, don't we?
Is this any of these empty yet? No. No. Let's send the ship out to go beat up someone.
It's Tony Blair, mate. It was his fault. He did it all. I never voted for him.
Send our ship out.
I don't think I'm going to be mulching these fields every time. It just takes too long. I could have put an AI on it, I suppose.
Yeah,
Get on with something else, maybe. Sorry, the AI is so stupid.
Oh, they are in that game.
Dumb as a post. You know what? I'm going to set the GPS up for this.
Back.
Welcome back, mate.
AI are dumb as a post in what game?
Farm sim.
Ah.
I just want this guy to clear this bit so I can put a housing bit in so I can get some more people so I can get on with building. Actually, I might be able to put one there. No, I can't.
Quite. Okay, let's recalc that.
How's that looking?
252.
I'm thinking if I can get this... Oh, I need to get that built. I don't. I just need this one.
Whose ID were you after, Arish?
No idea.
I'll probably confuse the poor man because he doesn't know who's talking in here, does he?
That's true. So, Andy is Max Q. There you go, that solves that problem.
Yeah. Maximum dynamic pressure. That's a rocketry term, I'm told.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm a big fan of rocketry, mate.
Also, mine. Oh, I got shipping battle. Shipping battle. Oh my god, this could help. There's a big ship. Less DPS than us.
big ship, little ship, cardboard box, that kind of thing.
Big ship, more guns, lower DPS. Last time, I think I've fought these before, and the last time they kicked my butt because between the two of the ships. Right, we've got the small ship. Actually, I think we're going to get him this time. We did. What did you find? Oh yeah, we got the. That was the water well. Oh, and unlock more areas. Right, what are we going to have up here this time? Another coal mine. Eventually another settlement. Limestone quarry. Another 610 ship.
You haven't found the Wendy's yet, then?
The what?
Wendy's. That's the one I'm waiting for. Get the Wendy's delivered.
You talking about the burger place?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. As in, we don't have one down here. Remember, I live in a rock.
I don't even think there's a Wendy's in the UK, mate. Not that I've seen.
No, I think
More's
they're
the
one of
pity.
the. I think there is one in. I think it's. Is it London?
Yeah, it'd be a bit cold by the time they deliver that to me. Not that I'm that far outside.
Right, so we've unlocked electronics and maintenance now. I'm not worried much about the maintenance side of things. It's the electronic side of things I want. But I think we're going to leave that for another evening. Okay.
Just to answer your questions, one in Reading, one in London, Croydon, Romford, Oxford, and Brighton.
The Wendy's in Reading?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm going to have to get in my car and drive it. Reading's not far.
But yeah, that answers your question to that one.
Wow. It's been decades since I've had a Wendy's. And that was in the US.
It probably won't be the same.
Oh, undoubtedly, but...
I mean, a decade ago, it would have probably been a lot more unhealthy than what they probably are now.
No, it was more than a decade ago, mate. It was like 2 or 3 decades ago when I last had a Wendy's over in the States.
I've now got a surplus of coal trucks again. The coal caught up.
Yeah, it's no substitute for a good burger, though, is it, mate?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one, but I don't think it'd be good just right before bed.
No.
However, I will go to the fridge and get another can of beer.
No, I can't do that. Right, how are they getting on over? Come on, clear this. Oh, he's doing the bit I want him to clear. For clearing that, he might actually give me a pass. Oh, Darryl is asking, Wendy's hot and juicy? I'm saying no to that.
I have no idea, but if you can get me a phone number, that'll do fine.
Guys, we're just going to make one comment. Christian's 14.
I know he is. That's all right. I've got jump leads.
Approximately 36 years ago, Wendy's had a salad and baked potato bar.
Don't mention salad.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I like
Daryl, salad's are banned in this channel.
I like salad. It's good for me.
Let's not start that debate again like we did the other night.
I know, to stop it. Andy, salad or beer?
I can do both.
No, that wasn't the option. There was 2 options, salad or beer.
I'm drinking beer and I'm now going to smoke some salad, all right? Best West Virginia salad.
There we go.
It's the healthy option, mate.
Right, I
In a
actually
pack,
should.
in a pack marked Marlboro.
Other brands are available.
Not for me. Well, I don't mind the odd Camel now and again.
There is another statement to that, then. Right, I want to see if this trucks get past.
Or a Galois.
A what?
Galois.
French
Never heard of 'em.
cigarettes.
A French brand of smokes. They're nice.
Yay, they can get round. It means we can go. Can't quick deliver, I haven't got enough pots.
Okay, why never again, Daryl? Come on, mate, fess up. What happened?
Yeah, I remember. I could tell you a story actually. I was in Mallorca actually, and I had a Wendy's. And I ended up getting food poisoning off them, but that's why I'd never go back to them.
All right, okay.
Right, got.
Sorry, Kristen. I know you're only a youngster. I shouldn't be telling adult type jokes in here. Not fair.
Not for young ears.
Trouble is, mate, you get to my age, you just don't give a damn.
I have a couple of friends like
Christian's
that, Alan and
18.
David.
He was not what he was telling us last night.
He didn't say that last night.
Yeah. Well, I've slept since then. Oh, I've been messaged twice. What am I doing? Stop my tractor
I've
again.
had a message one as well. And that's from another channel. Okay, let's just mark that as red.
Yeah.
So is it 4 or 3 tomorrow? 4 or 3 tomorrow?
Don't know. Probably 4, I'd reckon. What do you reckon?
What was the question?
4
4
or
or
3.
3.
4 or 3 what?
How many people are going to be joining in tomorrow?
Well, Wayne and I've got to both regain our characters, so because we both got launched. I've never seen so many leopards. The speed they tore that structure down was unbelievable.
So yeah, we're just saying is tomorrow night we're back with Icarus. So again, if anyone is about wants to ever join in, let us know.
Yeah, if you like seeing people get torn to shreds by leopards, it should be fun.
Or if you want to be torn to shred by leopards.
When it tore down the structure I was on, I tried to run stupidly,
I need to get
and I thought I saw 4 leopards and a wolf on me. Wayne tells me it was more than that. And it didn't take him long.
Right,
And I don't think I got any damage on one of them.
right.
So fast.
Quick deliver. Quick deliver. While I know trucks can get past. My little bypass means I can now actually have more people, which will then take us over a 3,000 population.
Oof.
I need one of those.
And I am starting to clear more so I can get more population. This should hopefully give me enough to do the plant down here.
Dower, everybody's young compared to me, mate.
Even Time's young compared to him.
Yeah, I'm definitely on my last elbows here.
Yeah, should we not talk about body parts being on the last bit? Because I've got enough pain as it is.
It's only pain, mate.
Yeah. Hopefully the injection should be fairly soon.
Just waiting for the day when I go back to the dentist and he says my teeth are all right, but my gums will have to come out.
Right. I'm actually quite liking the fact that the vehicle's having to go round that housing bit. I was torn to shreds by Wendy's hot and juicy chili cheese baked potato.
Oh, man. Now that sounds really good.
Oh. It's tempting.
Oh.
It's tempting. It was something like that. It is. I mean, it's so tempting to go down the road, but I've got. It's Sunday tomorrow, so that means I get to treat myself to a McDonald's breakfast in the morning.
Oh, wow. You have no respect for your body.
It's the one day. It's the only place that's open at that time of day on a Sunday morning.
Jesus, I think I'd rather starve.
The problem is, though, it's the only chance to get to have anything to eat between then and getting home tomorrow evening.
Make yourself a packed lunch before you go to bed.
What? I don't have time for lunch at work tomorrow because it's only a short shift.
No, just a packed lunch. You can tuck
I've got a
into it
choice.
whenever you get a break.
I got a choice of a cigarette break or a food break.
Really?
So which one do I choose over the 6 hours?
I know which one I'd choose.
Yeah, the cigarette one.
Yep.
Hence why McDonald's breakfast on the way to work in the morning.
Fair enough, mate.
No, don't get me going down that rabbit hole. I've done employment law. I'm not going down that grey area again.
I get 2 15-minute breaks, but trust me, with the customers we deal with at the moment. Well, technically I get a half-hour break, but I split them to 2 15s.
Is that for an entire working day?
For the 6-hour shift tomorrow.
I don't think that's technically legal, is it?
No.
It is. It is.
Five and a half hours. I thought the minimum was 40 minutes.
Anything under 6 hours, it's half-hour unpaid break.
Jesus.
Once you get to 7, then it needs to be. I think it's 30 and 15, but we're only open for 6 hours on a Sunday.
Slave labour, mate.
Well, technically, actually, the laugh is, if I was to go work by my proper rota, I would actually have an hour tomorrow, but I'd have only had half an hour today, and today was the longer day. So I asked them to move my hour break to the Saturday, and the half hour to the Sunday, which is the shorter day.
Right.
So, it's. I mean,
still sounds awfully mean.
Mate, it's modern employers.
Christ. My employer's old style.
Yeah, but
they hold us to rigid meal times as well, but not that bad.
No, it's just one of those things. I mean, as I said, I could have a half-hour break tomorrow, but I'd rather have 2 15-minute breaks, especially with the way this time of year.
Yeah.
Because it gets you out. You can get out of the building, find somewhere to cool down, have a cigarette, relax, and then go back and face people again. So,
right.
yeah. So that's the kind of the way I work. So, I mean, tomorrow is going to be a busy day again. So the fact that they've got actually there should be. I'm trying to figure out. There should be 4 of us on duty tomorrow, so that should be good. There should be 4 of us plus other people we can grab as well. So that should be a good day tomorrow.
I must be so lucky with the job I've got. My job's really easy. My governor says, here's a document, it needs amending, go and do it, and when you're finished, come back and I'll give you another document. That's as complicated as it gets for me.
Right. So we can now get more people. I need more work. And that's quite funny because as I said, it said you now need more workers. So there we go. That's more workers employed. How is that doing? There, right. I'm gonna.
What's their terms of employment then, Leon?
Get on with the job. Well, they get to sit around a lot of the time waiting for the next lot of it, for me to have the next lot of materials. They get fed well. I mean, they've got a great diet. I mean, I think I've got pretty much everything.
Sounds to me like you need to introduce this game to your governor.
I haven't got. I'm not feeding them tofu because I'm considerate that way. They're not getting fruit. They are getting vegetables, and they're not getting cake, but they are getting treats. Even though it is telling me that there's no vegetables in the system. Why is there no vegetables in the system?
It's always sounded like something you hold bricks together with.
Yeah, tofu's not a food stuff.
Tried it once, never again.
I'm saying nothing to that statement. Putting vegetables back.
A quote from a Carry On film.
Well,
Would you like a cigarette? No, I tried it once and I didn't like it.
Yeah, Daryl's telling us this one. I think he's telling us there's a Wendy's in London.
Yeah.
We've actually found out there's actually more than one. There's actually about 6 or 7 in the UK.
There's a nearer one to me in Reading, apparently. So. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? What was that follow-up that Carry On film? Yeah, my daughter told me smoking's not good for you. The response was, "Your only child, I hope."
Oh dear.
I do like the Carry On films, though.
It's classics.
Yeah.
Classics.
Right, so this should now be making graphite.
I like the one with the campsite, and he's putting the sign up. This is all asses must be shown. He says to him, "Where's the governor?" Oh, he's gone for a pee.
That's Carry On Camping. Is it Carry On Camping, that one?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute classic.
Then there was like Carry On Camping, Carry On Cruising, and
I've got all of them except I think Carry On Spying, which was pretty crap.
I bought them all for my sister.
Yeah.
For her birthday. I ended up getting, because she likes Carry On films as well, so I ended up getting her the entire collection of Carry On films.
Sweet.
Right. I'm going to end it there tonight, guys, because as I said, I was a later one than planned last night, just by a little bit.
We were having too much fun, weren't we, mate?
It was a good. I really enjoyed last night. I mean, as I said, it was, considering the day I had, it was a much needed stream, and it was an absolute giggle, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow night because I think it could be a laugh.
If we don't get too focused, we need to be focused, but we need to be not too focused, so we all talk, which I didn't notice that we didn't really.
Yeah, well, we were too busy picking up dead people from getting lunched by wolves. Not naming anyone in particular.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Mission's done. The mission's done. Don't forget. All we're trying to do is get some exotics, make it properly worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got to be the rescue party tomorrow.
Well, no.
I'm the rescue party. You're the decoy.
No.
I know you.
Wayne and I will have sorted ourselves out by the time you guys get anywhere near it. We just need you guys for firepower.
Okay.
You haven't managed to sort yourself out up till now, so how are you going to sort it out in one day?
It's only half a kilometre to where my body is.
Oh, you're talking about the game. Oh, gotcha.
What were you talking about?
Just being silly. Mine tower has got no designations. Right, I'll sort him out next time. It's my sand mine. Do you like my sunline? It's a nice big flat square area. Yeah, right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Don't think about Wendy's too much, Andy.
I can't help it, mate.
Yeah, thank you so much again, Chris, for joining in. Thank you everyone who's joined in the chat.
No problem.
It's been a lot of fun. Come back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for some Icarus. Should be a giggle. I mean, that's to say, we have a laugh in the streams. We've got, and then we're back on Monday night with some more Captain of Industry.
So you haven't decided to drop Monday yet, then?
I can't remember. Did I change? No, I haven't changed it this week. I think this is going to be the last Monday, and then what I'll do is I won't do the Tuesday this week. No, I won't do the Wednesday this week. I'll start it as of the Wednesday the following week. So you know what I mean? So it'll be a 5-day run, a 4-day run, and then back to the 5-day run, just so I can change it over. And that also then frees me up Monday, Tuesday night. Monday nights, because a week on Monday will be the members' night in Discord. So we will have everyone, come and have a chat with the team. And then that means Monday, then technically Monday, Tuesday nights I've got free for doing the video side of stuff as well, which is good.
Yeah.
Just means every night I'm working in real life, I'm also working in the streams. There will be no stream on Saturday the 3rd of September, because I will be drunk.
Yeah, in a girls' school. Of course, I was very, very drunk.
I've just got to remember to take no medication that day.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't stopped taking medication at lunchtime tomorrow, so I can have a drink tomorrow night. Otherwise it'll be me getting lunched on myself, I think. But yeah, no, thank you guys. Thank you everyone who's joined in. If you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button. It does help the YouTube algorithm promote the stream out to other people, and we do get quite a lot of views back on these. It's been another great month. We have had a drop off, of course, because of the summer period, which you expect at this time of year, but the channel is still in a great position, and I want to thank everyone who has supported the channel this last few months. It's been a lot of fun, and really, really enjoying it. Hey, if you want to support the channel, go and check out the merch link you'll see there. There's also wish lists and everything, and also membership. Hit that join button and come and join in as well. Have a lovely evening, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you all next time.
Good night, chat.
Good night, everyone.